Hey guys, and welcome back. I'm going to do our x56 review of the joystick. I'm going to go over a few things such as price, how comfortable it is, customizability, and probably the quality of it. Again, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It'll do me a huge help. Thank you.
Make way for the Outkast.
So here's the joystick, the throttle. So starting off with the throttle, it's a twin throttle. So you can unlock it here. You have individual thrust for each engine that you can set up, or you can use it together. If you just lock this together, let's see if I can do it with one hand. Nope, probably not. There we go. Alright, then you got the different modes over here. So you can cycle through the modes. You can set up each button to have a specific function on the keyboard. You got the different knobs here. All of them have a way up and down, as you can see, including these ones up here. Then you got the different sliders over here. You got two of them. Coming up, you got another slider up here, which is also a button. Same deal at the bottom. Now this is a lot better than previous side deck controls. You can find the middle kind of clicks. It's so much easier to find the middle ground of the slider. You got another slider over here. You got the four-way hats as well. Your analog joystick, which is great for space sims. This can also be clicked inside. Another button there. The whole joystick is actually really comfortable. It can be a bit hard to go back and forth, even on the lowest setting, but it's very comfortable though. One annoyance I find is the joystick is a bit, the analog analog stick here is a bit low. So if you're holding it like this, you have to kind of lift up your hand to control this. Not the best, I guess, placement, but I'm not sure where else would you be able to put it. Alright, anyway, coming back to the back of the throttle, you have two buttons here. You got another hat, but this one is only up and down. And then you got a mouse wheel emulator thing as well. The other side of it is just the wheel to set how hard it goes back and forth. So coming to the other side here, the joystick. Joystick itself on the base doesn't have any buttons. It's all on the joystick itself. It has a nice range of movement, pretty firm. It's got a twist action as well. Then you got pinky button, including another pinky button there. You got another analog joystick. Sorry, an analog stick. I keep saying joystick. Now this has a function inside as well. It's a clickable button. Coming to the top, you got again four-way hats, another one four-way hat, and another four-way hat. So that's a huge amount of options you can actually choose. Another button there, and then you got a side button over here too. Then you got the joystick trigger. Now this is only one stage, not a double stage like the X52. It's very comfortable. Although few things I guess I have to say, this is not adjustable. It's got an extra mounting plate. It gives it maybe a centimeter higher. But to be honest, I don't like to use it because it starts blocking the little pinky button on the back. But I don't know, I got, I guess, big hands, so for me it's quite good without the adjustable thing. The joystick itself comes up with different springs. I got the black string that it came with. I haven't had the need to change it, although it's quite easy. These kind of twists, and the whole joystick just pops off. Then you just change the spring, pop the joystick back on, and that's it. Alright, so a few things to go over. First of all, I apologize for the quality of the video that's taken from my phone. Going over how comfortable it is, it's actually a really comfortable stick, except the few things I said about the analog stick on the left hand side. The right joystick, if you got small hands, again not very adjustable, but overall it seems quite a good quality and quite comfortable to hold. The price range goes something between the most premium joysticks like Purple, and you got the Warhawk and all that. That's a few $100 extra. If you want something less, you got the x52 Pro and few Thrustmasters like the T1600 or something. So this is something in between. Again, it offers good amount of customizability. You got a huge range of buttons. You got different RGB lighting as well that you can set up through the software. I'm going to show you the software as well before running it off. I've used it for about 2 months now. It's actually quite a good joystick. I had no issues with it. Quite a few people on Reddit and YouTube have complained about several issues with it, but I guess I got lucky. I haven't had any issues yet. So if you do buy one, maybe choose a store that has a good return policy. I'll show you the software, but overall my impression on it is actually quite a good joystick and solid contender for even more premium joysticks. If you got games like Arma or Star Citizen or Elite Dangerous, this is absolutely perfect. I'll show you the software before running the video off. So over here is the Logitech Software, which I think is a port from the Cytec software. So if we go ahead on the programming, you can see the joystick and the throttle. Clicking on the joystick, you can set up any button that you want to correlate with any button on the keyboard. For example, the trigger as S. And this can switch between the 3 modes, so you can have 3 different modes, same as the throttle. Going over to the settings, here you can see the LED RGB configuration. You can put any color you want. It's quite customizable. It doesn't change straight away, you have to hit apply. And also it doesn't cycle through colors, which is okay, I guess. So yeah, you can do it for both joystick and throttle. Again, here on settings, you can set the curves of the sensitivity for both throttle and joystick. But the way I like at the moment with the dead zones. Again, this is offered through most games anyway. And again, you can do this with the throttle. And that's about wraps it up for the Logitech software. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, and leave a like and subscribe. Thank you.